So I came out to the garage to let my dogs out, and this thing keeps taunting me since it broke on me. And I'm like, well, if you're just going to sit there and look cool, we can make you look cool. I bet that body fits on you. Story behind this body. The guy I got it from is no longer with us. And I think that's got a full interior and everything. The back door opens. Look, this little thing flips up. There's another one on the other side. Oh, it did pop up. It's got that. And I bet that fits on that X-Maxx over there. What do you think? Okay, go. It's sitting really high, but this is the top of the X-Maxx. The motor, it's the other side. Motor's right there. So you figure right here, if I bring that up that far, and the rear, I can put the rear wherever because it just comes up into the back. But in the center, I got all this room to play with. I could drop this Humvee down on top of that X-Maxx with the full interior. It opens up and everything. How freaking cool would that be? Ever seen a new bright X-Maxx Humvee? Oh boy. Okay, so to further dive into this, X-Maxx, my original body, still got the mounting hardware, right? This one, when you flip it over, you flip this over, those four screws would go right in here. They would be on the bottom side of the engine right here. This would all go through the interior, and this, you see it, how it lines up? This part right here would go right through there, right? This part right here would mount right into this flat spot here. And everything else would be done inside the body. Mounted into the bed right here. Oh, this should so happen. It just needs to happen. Oh my God. Yep. Okay, so here's one mount. There's the other mount. They're on there. Now, I took the interior of the Escalade out because that's what it's going to mount to. The rear is going to fit right down on there. Going to trim a hole right here for the mount, for the latch, then the front. The front's going to be different. I'm going to have to put this mount over here for now. Put this back up over there. Alright. I'm going to have to trim this out here to set this a little lower. And this is going to set in here. So I also need to trim this back a little bit. So this will sit down on the ground and mount here. May have to spread these apart. Trim this thing here off, but let's get to cutting. So after a little bit of cutting, a little bit of trimming, a few cuss words, that is a mounted interior to the rear. Now, all I got to do is figure out how I'm going to mount this front. But I know it's going to take a lot of heat gun and moving plastic, because I would like it to sit that low. But as you can see, mounts are floating. So I'm going to have to heat gun these down and mount them upside down. It's not too far. I can make extensions for it. These ones are going to be different. Well, oh well, I got the back done. So that's cool. That's going to look dope. Okay, I'm just about done with this side. So I've lowered them both down a little bit, changed the angle a bit. So, I can go in here, and they can actually screw into here and here. I'll lift the body up a little bit. Now I just got to get the other side. It's not a whole lot of difference, but I made enough of a difference. Mounted.